Hello, this is Adit Gupta, Apricot Clothing, and in this video I'm going to talk about the excellent fits and styles that is so critical for any clothing brand. So as you know by now, I'm sure you know that we have more than 15, we have 16 Zara standard mannequins in our factory. So these range from 0 to 6 months all the way to infants, kids, women and men. So why we have invested so much money and space, also it takes so much of space to keep these 16 mannequins in our factory, because for each and every one of our clients we want to make sure that their goods sell very well. We want to make sure that we get repeat orders. This whole industry is not about selling one time, it is about getting repeat orders, and a good fit, excellent fits is very critical on the path to getting repeat business. So what we do is that whenever we make some styles, we drape it on the mannequins, we share the photos with you, we analyze it in our factory, we send you the mock samples, and we criticize it and we tell you that okay, we are not liking this and we want to change the measurements that you have given to us. We send you the mock sample and you can fit it, you can try it on your mannequins or your models, and you can see what you don't like. So the whole purpose of working together is that we assume that your team can make mistakes, may have made mistakes and will make mistakes. So we assume that because these mistakes can happen, we don't want that you are stuck with a production which is faulty, whether it is our fault, whether it is your fault, it is money which is blocked, it is money which is wasted. So it is inbuilt in our DNA, it is inbuilt in our organization. Every person, all merchandisers, all supervisors, everybody in our organization approaches it with the same mentality, that we have to first make the mock sample, we have to all criticize it. It could be a mistake of the pattern master, it could be my team's mistake, it could be your team's mistake, it could be anybody's mistake, but the bottom line is that that mistake should, when we've made the first sample, you get to see it, we get to see it, we all analyze it, we all find out the mistakes in it, we correct it. Okay, we make sure that the second sample doesn't have that if it's required. Otherwise, usually in most cases the first sample is good enough to know all the mistakes. Sorry, then we send you another sample if needed. But the bottom line is that those mistakes will happen. Those mistakes, you cannot expect that the mistakes will never happen. Those mistakes will happen, but we plan for it. We make a mock sample, sometimes in the actual fabric, sometimes in a similar available fabric, and we share it with you, and you get to tell us that okay, please make these changes. There is a way how we ask for changes. There is the whole leaky bucket concept, but I will be talking about that in a subsequent video. And we use these mannequins. We have these Zara standard mannequins which are good for all over the world. We can share the measurements of the mannequins with you also, that we try out the fittings. We don't leave it to chance. We don't expect that our pattern master is God and he will never make a mistake. We don't expect that your team is God and that they will never make a mistake. We assume that everybody in this chain can make a mistake sometime. If out of 10 styles, even if 2 styles get wasted because of anybody's mistake, that's good money that's being wasted, and we cannot allow that to happen. So that is why we are very it is in our DNA that all fits should be perfect, that everything that we are doing should be in such a way that people get to check it, they get to analyze it, they get to comment on it, and the corrections are done, and the production should be error free. That is the whole purpose, that the money is getting blocked in the production. Your return on investment should be highest, your break-even point should be lowest, and you should be able to sell those with confidence, and the starting point of that is excellent fits, and the patterns need to be tested for that. So I have a couple of videos on excellent fits that you can see. I have the video showing how our pattern master works, you can see that, and step by step I'm going to tell you how so many ingredients and variables are there, and how we are tackling each and every ingredient to make sure that we come up with the best production possible, and how we are the cheapest, so that we can grow the business. As you grow the business, our business grows. So that is the bottom line. That is how we approach every customer's business, that when your business grows, our business will grow. We want to make sure that you don't fail, and we try our best to make sure that you don't fail. Thank you.